So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb inside the car, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the top, we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And beneath that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for the car. They are 39,475. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right-hand side, stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after you pair the phone up to the car. And that is done on the touchscreen by hitting the phone icon and then your search device and follow the instructions from there. When it comes to your music in this car, we have a number of ways we can listen to it. AM, FM and DAB radio, as you can see, USB input, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. So as I say, plenty of ways to listen to your music. You can also project certain Vauxhall friendly apps up onto this screen by connecting your smartphone via its USB. Working our way down, that button will take us to the home screen. We have our volume for the stereo just there, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. All hit auto. The car, as you can hear, will take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air. You can override that whenever you wish to. And all adjustments that you make, as well as showing here, will show temporarily along the top of the screen as you make them. Beneath that, we can open up this section. We have some storage inside there. We've also got our 12-volt charging socket. We can close that over. We've got the automatic gear lever for the car. The button on the top here is where you can, if you wish to, change up and down a gear manually with this gearbox, should you wish to do that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.